and thank you for joining me for yet another Ignite Publishing Tip video. I'm Roz, and I'm the co-founder of Ignite Publishing Services, along with my husband Dave. We help authors get their book, all the knowledge and the wisdom that they've poured into their book. We help them self-publish it and get it into the hands of their readers. So today's topic is beyond the book release. I want to share with you a couple of strategies and ideas before you even release that book. I want you to think about these things because you want to make sure you have some type of marketing strategies, tactics, a marketing plan that's around your book, because you don't just go in just to publish your book, but you want to make sure you're getting the ultimate amount of exposure for your book. So I want to share with you a couple of different strategies in order to do that. So strategies before you publish. The forward. The forward, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically positioned in the front interior matter of your book. And it's normally written by someone who's influential, either in a person's industry or niche, or someone who's just well known. Okay? And the forward basically gives credibility to that book. So that person who's writing the forward is giving their stamp of approval on your book. So that's a great way to gain even more exposure for your book. It's a great marketing strategy for your book. But in addition to them writing the forward, what you want to do is make sure you mention that on the front cover of the book. So forward by, and then have their name there. That's automatic exposure for your book. So now people are curious about your book because that person has endorsed it, because it may be people that don't know you, but because of that person writing the forward, now they're curious and they want to read your book. So that's a great way to gain more exposure for your book. And on top of that, the person who wrote the forward may even mention you to their tribe or community. Even more exposure for you. Testimonials. Testimonials, a little similar to the forward, but those are shorter, as well as their position either on the front cover or the back cover or on the inside of the book. Okay, they're shorter. They're basically feedback and endorsement about your book. So the person who's giving you the testimonial has read a draft of your book, and now they're giving you a testimonial, and now you can leverage that by making sure you make that known that that person has written a testimonial about your book, as well as with the forward. The forward gives you leverage as well. And what you want to do is make sure you give the person who's going to write your forward, you want to make sure you give them a draft of your book as well, because they most likely will want to read your book. Okay? Pictures with someone who's influential, who's well known. It's also a great opportunity for you to gain even more exposure for your book. But one thing I want to mention to you, you want to make sure that you get that person's permission before you publish their picture within your book. Okay, so you can have the picture on the back cover of the book. You may have it on the inside of the book. There's different strategies for that as well. Pre-sale. Pre-sales are great because it gets the excitement in your community, in your tribe, that you're about to release a book. So the people are excited. They want to support you in your endeavor. And it not only do you create momentum for yourself, but now people are paying you even before your book is published. So that's an awesome opportunity for you to gain even more exposure, get the momentum for the book release as well. What do you do after your book is published? You can do book signings. Maybe you can get into libraries in order to get to actually have a book signing. This is a great way to create relationships within your community. You can have dialogue with people as you're signing the book. So this is a great way to establish yourself and to create those relationships. You can actually have pictures taken as well at the book signing, because now you can use those pictures on social media, and that gives even more momentum to your book and people being interested and curious about your book. Conferences. If you're a speaker, this is an awesome opportunity for you to have a book, and basically after you finish pouring yourself out on stage, speaking to people, encouraging people, giving them the wisdom and the knowledge that you have, now you have a book to leave them with. You have a piece of you to leave your audience with. So that's an awesome opportunity for your book as well. Okay? Workshops, similar to conferences. You can have that book there. After you finish your workshop, you can have something that your audience can take away. They can purchase your book from you. Coaching and consulting. Maybe you're establishing yourself within your coaching and consulting field, but your clients or potential clients do not know you. You can actually have a book that's going to give them, first of all, value, but it's also going to give them information about you before they take you on as their coach or consultant. Okay? So that's a great opportunity, as well as for your current clients for your coaching or consulting business. This gives them even more value that you're giving them because you've written a book. So you can give them additional information in your book. Products are awesome because they can be a spin-off from your book. So you can create products around the theme of your book. You can create t-shirts, you can create maybe some bags you can create, have a slogan on the bag, have a slogan on your t-shirt. That's an awesome way in order to even create more products surrounding your book. You can have coffee mugs, different things, water bottles, different things like that. You may have a slogan that's actually, the slogan is from your book. So all of those things tie in together. Another thing, create e-courses. Maybe you want to go a little deeper into your book on a certain topic. You can create e-courses from that. Because of technology, people are learning more and more online. So e-courses are huge. And if you can pull from your book an actual course, that would be awesome as well. As well as a niche book. Maybe you go dive a little deeper into your book and pull out a certain topic that you want to elaborate on, and you create a niche book. Maybe it's not a big book, but it's something that goes deeper into a certain topic. So those are some publishing tips for you before your book is even released. So I hope you found value in this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on our blog, ignitepubservices.com. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll be notified when we release more videos. So you want to make sure you're plugging in there. But guys, jump over to our website as well, because we have some free downloads that's going to help you through the writing and the publishing process as well. So thank you so much. God bless, and I will see you on the next video. And remember, the world needs your wisdom, so don't stop writing.